I've done it before, don't worry, I'm not judging. I'm just judging a little. Only a little, only a little, only a little. I need to learn how to do that. I need to learn how to do that. I'm limited in my mouth sounds, I can only do. What do we have here? What is this? Had to turn down the brightness. What do we have here? We have the big. That doesn't make a sound. We have the big. We have the big. Guys, do you see the big? It's the big. We have the big. We have the big. I blew the big. I blew the big. I had to turn the brightness again because of the big. One more. The big. The big. Would you like a hit of the big? Would you like a hit of the big? Would you like a hit of the big? Too bad the big's going away. You can have a hit of the spunk. Of the spunk. The spunk. I have to hold it away from the mic because it gets too loud. But it lets me do. Don't talk about the way my hands look. Because if you do, I'll get self-conscious. I'll get self-conscious. And you will get no more spunk. You'll get no more spunk. Spunk. How are you doing? How have you been? How have you been? I hope you had a good day. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you had a good week. I hope you got a lot of stuff done. I hope you went to the gym. I hope you hit that PR that we talked about. And if you didn't, you'll get no more spunk. You'll hit no more spunk. You'll get no more spunk. You're gonna have to let me know in the comments what items you like that I use, because I'm kind of figuring them all out myself. I should probably wear, earbuds or a pair of headphones when I do this, but we're just spitballing here, not spit painting, because that's gross. Say goodbye to the spunk. The spunk is going away now. I was gonna reveal something. I forgot about an item that I really like. And I think this item is going to be one to stay because I really like good sounds and I'm gonna do something. And it's not gonna make good sounds, but we're gonna do it. I'm only gonna do it a little bit so that we know what that sounded like. But we're gonna stick to doing this, and I'll talk to you for a little bit. And then I'll get to the other two items. And because this video has no gimmicks, we don't need gimmicks here. We're straight shooters, we only shoot. If you don't shoot, then you're a mark, brother, okay? We're just gonna talk about how our weeks were. I'm not gonna talk about mine, I'll give you some time to talk about yours. Oh. And then what did you do? Really? I see. Okay. Oh no. Really? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro, but I really didn't ask. I was just... But that's okay, you can keep going. I'm a little interested now. Just a little interested in what you had to say right there. You said something interesting, and I want to go back to it. Quit talking about what you're talking about now. You said that. Oh, okay. Well, enough about you. Let's talk about me. I have nothing to talk about. I just wanted you to quit talking. See, isn't silence just so much better? What? There's something in the cup. That might have been a little harsh. Don't worry, I'll make it better. That didn't do anything, but I thought it was gonna make a crunch. I thought it was gonna make a crunch. I know I don't have comments yet because I'm a little loser and nobody watches. I'm just being self-deprecating, don't worry. I still have what's in the cup and you don't need to worry. I still have what's in my magic cup, so I actually don't really care. But take a sip. That's good, that's better, that's better. But as I was saying, if you are watching this, you're having a good time, or if you're having a bad time, either one, as long as you're watching. As long as you're watching. Can you give me your favorite trigger words in the comments? Your favorite trigger words. And that way I can do a trigger words video. I can't put down the cup. There's something magical in my mushroom cup and I can't tell you what it is. I can't tell you what's in that cup. Alright, I'll tell you. It's a little bit of... Alright, I have to put down the cup. I can't put down my cup. That's why I can't put down the cup, it's loud. I think it's time for... It's not time for those, it's time for this. What is this? It's very loud is what it is. That was very loud, that's what that was. It's a boxing guess you've earned that after you told me your life story right there. But this isn't my boxing gloves from Munev. See, it's from Munev. It's a new brand, you don't know about it. I do boxing a good amount, that's why my hands are so fucked up, I guess. Sorry for my French. Excuse me, excuse my language. Or don't. Here, I've got a visual for you. I'm just being goofy now. We're just being goofy, we're just having fun, we're friends. You tell we're friends because I'm doing a higher voice for you. I'm speaking up here for you. I'm not trying to emasculate you. No, I do a lot of boxing. I do it right when I get home from work. And I do it for my cardio. Because running on a treadmill, well, that's for girls. That's for girls who go to the gym. They like to go to the gym and get on a treadmill and run for an hour, and then they go home. They might do one of the butt machines, but they go home after the hour treadmill. Like they couldn't have gone outside and ran for an hour. I looked up here as if I was going to look at you, but you're down here, you're not up here, you're down here, you're down here. You're down here, you're down here, and you're not up here, you're not up there, you're down here. But no, I do boxing for cardio. Because it's fun, and it's manly. This is very manly, isn't it? Don't you think ASMR is a little manly? We're doing real manly ASMR today. We have the cup, we have the lighter, we have the sponge. I don't know what those are, they keep showing up. But no. If any of you have been thinking about starting something for your health, and you might be, well, you might not have the time or the money to invest into a gym or into some home equipment, pick up boxing. It's pretty cheap. You don't really need gloves. You don't really need a punching bag. Those are useful, but you don't need them. You can just do it at home. Shadow box yourself, I guess. Watch UFC, boxing, and pretend like you know more than the professional athletes. That's what a lot of my friends do. A lot of what I do. But I have a sinking feeling I might know more than the professional athletes who get paid millions of dollars to do it. I'm just too cool to do it. My face is too pretty to go box. That's what my mother says. That's what my grandmother says. I'm bouncing my leg if you see any weird movement. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Maybe I'm just impatient with you. But there's no gimmicks to this video, so I'm not waiting for you to sleep. I'm not waiting for you to relax, or study, or do your homework. I'm not waiting for you to do anything. But if you did any of those things, then I guess that's alright. You can go to sleep if you want to. We're gonna put yeah, we're not doing that. We'll put the boxing glove away, the boxing there they are. They've been making cameos. But as I was saying, if you all of you are gonna go to sleep. We have the solo cup mic. Don't know why I did that. I'm tweaking. Wait, what's in here? That was in there and in my other cup. We're doing gimmicks now. I lied, there's gimmicks. We're doing gimmicks now. Sorry, brother, we're not shooting anymore. That's not gonna work for me. I have to go over. Sorry, kid. So, if you want to go to sleep, you have to wait until I call your name. I'm gonna move my chair, and it's gonna be loud, but you're gonna have to deal with it. Alright. I'm gonna whisper some names that can go to sleep while I do these little silly movements. They're not quite tutting. I found out the word. It's not tripping. That's not this. But I knew that, and you knew that. And if you didn't know that, good. You should know what that is. Alright. If your name is Joshua, you can go to sleep. And yes, Josh, you count. Just because you abbreviate your name and shorten it doesn't mean that you don't get to go to sleep. Although I wish it did, because that's pretty lame. Your parents gave you that name, you should go by Joshua. But Joshua, you can go to sleep. If your name is Nicole, you can go to sleep. Wait. Did you hear that? That was all the Nicoles in the world going to sleep. Now the world is 10% quieter. Thank you, all the Nicoles, for going to sleep. I totally didn't make that up because I messed up and I said something I shouldn't have. Ethan, you can go to sleep. I'm not gonna say anything more. Go to bed. Paul, go to sleep. Any of the following 5 names, just go to bed. You can go to bed. Ashley, Jalen, Star. Stupid name, but you can go to sleep. Hold up, there's 2 more. They're coming. Cameron, or Cam, you get to go to bed. Megan, even though every Megan I've ever met has been a terrible person, you can go to sleep. You can go to bed and spare everybody from your horrific deeds, Megan. Emma, you have to stay up. Sorry, Emma. I'm not. You have to stay up. Andrew, go to bed. Go to bed, Andrew. Anthony, if your name starts with an A, you can go to bed. I'm tired of saying names. And now everybody can go to sleep, unless your name starts with C. Or as many uneducated people would say, said. I'm tall. Yeah, I stuttered, but your name starts with C. So who's really the loser now? You are. Sorry, Zach. sleep again. I'm sorry, Zoe. You can go be a horse girl while you don't go to sleep, like all of you are. I can't think of any other Z names, but that's good, because they don't matter. They're not sleeping like everybody else, but they are watching this. Because they're not asleep, they can hear me. So if your name starts with a Z,